Hello and welcome to Americans Learn. My name is Lauren and today I'm going to be back with a Diana Ankudinova song, and this time she's singing with Brandon Stone. This is going to be The Day You. People have been suggesting this to me for a while and I'm looking forward to it. I haven't done as many music videos recently just because I was in the throes of Halloween and I only was doing spooky stuff as much as possible. But now that's over and I'm back to my usual stuff. So I'm looking forward to this one. Yeah, and as always, we'll listen through the whole thing once, and then we'll go back and see what we have to say about it. Let's go.
Встречайте на этой сцене Диана Анкудинова и Брэндон Стоун.
С Новым годом!
She's cool looking.
Счастья вам!
She looks like Sharon Osbourne. It's beautiful.
Потерял я смысл календаря, проживаю снова дни сентября. Что со мной? Что со мной? Может, я всю жизнь тебя ждала, может, для тебя сердце берегла. Что со мной? Где покой? Свои чувства мне сложно так понять. Я с тобой научилась летать, летать. Нежно утону в тебе, окутаю весной. Задыхаюсь от любви, накрыло все волной. Нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом. День, когда ты вошел в мой дом. Лучший день, когда ты вошла в мой дом.
Wow.
Утопаю в море твоей любви. Больше нет преград, больше нет войны. Что со мной? Что со мной? Пусть твоя улыбка подарит свет. Я хочу встречать лишь с тобой рассвет. Что со мной? Где покой? Свои чувства мне сложно так понять. Я с тобой научилась летать, летать. Нежно утону в тебе, окутаю весной. Задыхаюсь от любви, накрыло все волной. Ты нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом. День, когда ты вошел в мой дом. Лучший день, когда ты вошла в мой дом. Ты нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом. День, когда ты вошел в мой дом. Лучший день, когда ты вошла в мой дом.
Wow.
С Новым годом, друзья! Счастья и благополучия!
All
Встречайте на
right.
этой сцене
С Новым годом!
Счастья вам.
All right, so we're going to listen through it again. It's interesting because he's got a little bit more of a poppy sound than she usually does. But I mean, I appreciate it. She didn't go as low as I know she's capable of in this song, which again, I feel like makes a certain amount of sense. It feels like it's some kind of love song. Let's turn on the closed captions. Maybe that will help me. It does sound like it's like a beautiful sort of, it sounds like it's a hopeful sounding song, potentially a little nostalgic. Their voices mesh together so beautifully, which is really fun to listen to because sometimes you can have two really, really, really good singers, but they sound terrible together. Their voices just don't mesh. They don't match. They are good on their own, but they do not know how to blend their tones or change it up a little bit. And so these two do just sound really good together. And it, like, this is an interesting one too. The sweeping heights and like the valleys and like the beautiful sort of like the way that certain notes just kind of like, they seem like they're just being sent out into space just when they're gone. It's gorgeous. So let's listen to it one more time, and this time we'll stop and like comment on certain aspects and what it is that I like the best.
Потерял я смысл календаря.
Okay, so one of the first things about him is like it's interesting how like sort of breathy he starts out, and like he's
Проживаю
entranced.
снова дни сентября. Что со мной? Что со мной? Может, я всю жизнь тебя ждала. Может, для тебя сердце берегла. Что со мной?
See, like when she does that, oh my god, it's like I know it's you said it's called the polyphonic or something. Okay, so they're it's a new love. All right.
Что со мной? Где покой?
We're thinking about each other all the time.
Чувства мне сложно так понять. Я с тобой научилась летать.
I love her. I love those notes on her lower register there. I mean, again, like I said, it's really interesting. He's a little bit more breathy than she is, and it's a really interesting. It's a cool way to indicate the emotion because, like, you could do these same words at the same, like, it would still sound beautiful, but the adding of the air to it really does add a certain amount of. Like I believe like she's taking his breath away, you know? And it's like, this is they don't know what to think. This is a new and confusing thing. So we're like, we're, you know, our heart's in our throat. I like it. You need her runs. You need her runs in this.
Утону в тебе.
And he's got gorgeous high notes too. And like, but he like keeps throwing, it's like these high notes. He throws in a little bit of grit. He's doing a lot right now. And I think it's all very interesting.
Кутаю весной, задыхаюсь от любви, накрыло все волной.
That's a beautiful note.
На дверь моей души.
Oh, did you now? You opened the door of my soul. Sorry. It's too beautiful for a crude reading of it, but I couldn't help it. Didn't know what it was saying before. And okay, sorry.
Ты нежно дверь моей души открыл своим ключом.
Her intonation and the resonance of this lady's voice is so crazy. It's amazing how, again, resonant. It's not just that it's like clear and high and beautiful. It's got so much warmth to her tone. It's amazing.
День, когда ты
And then it's like, oh yeah, change. All right, total change in the music. It's like this, we were like reminiscing, and it's like, yeah, let's go. It's like now we're like a united front. They walk forward together. They're singing at the same time instead of to each other, and sort of a 1-2 1-2. Now we're together. We've managed to. So now again, when we join together, and then it becomes this much more energetic, like the drums are there, and we're ready to go. Boom. See, like now, and again, we're together. Got the drums, dude. When the drums came in, I wasn't expecting that the first time. I feel like this is like the anthem for like Mr. and Mrs. Smith or something. It's like, wait a minute, wait, what? Why? And then when she does these more belt, it's not really quite a belt, but like it's more in her like chest voice as opposed to her head voice or her really lower register. She's like again, they're singing with a whole chest here. And it's interesting that they've like with this slightly more upbeat moment. Now it's like we're both singing chest voice. We're not as breathy. We're not doing, the runs as much, the vocalizations. We're completely in sync. And then she pops up. It slows down again here. We have this like really energetic chorus, and then we slow down to like just sort of sink into it some more, and as these two kind of realize, like that they are a united front. Also, I love watching these two smile at each other. It's like I good performers for real. There she goes. You gotta hit the high highs on this fly, and look how wide her mouth is. Like so open, so like so much space is being given everywhere. And then it like, again, the drums come back in, and we're like, as we make these promises to each other. Oh, see, that is a beautiful note that he just did right now. That loud, that sounds so cool with the two of them doing it, because she went a little bit lower there as well, I think. And it does, and it makes it sound like it just like, again, warmth. Like whenever she goes into some of those lower notes, it just like, it feels so warm, like hot chocolate kind of. Ooh, that was fun. I love the little like that cutoff, that like when she it's the word is escaping me. Like when she does the thing, like those are always fun, like little vocalizations, little ticks like that. Like again, it's like a much more abrupt cut off of a note instead of just letting it peter out or meld into the next one. It feels like you're grabbing at something. I like the ladies singing along with them. And this is like it's so cool. the vocalization. We're just low. We're like feeling it in our stomachs now, and it's rising up, and you can't stop it. And this part. It's amazing. And look how far she has to hold the microphone from her mouth so it doesn't like just blow out the speakers. I do love it because like I have noticed sometimes it's like you're watching something and it's like, how live is it? Cause like it's a high note like that and it's high and it's loud and the microphone is here. It's like I kind of doubt it, because you see Kristen Chenoweth doing it too, like when she's singing some of those like high C's or whatever, or like the C6s or however high she goes, like she's got the microphone like here, like she keeps it so far away from her mouth because she has to. So it's like whenever I see like someone like Diana do that, I'm like, I mean, that's the reason. Like the microphones, otherwise it picks up and it's feedback and it's bad. So I mean, there might be some microphones that can handle it really up close, but anyway, it also just looks kind of cool. Just someone singing with a microphone that far away from them, you know they sing in loud. Also, again, like just the absolute soaring note. Sending it into the rafters.
Открыл своим ключом.
And I love that so much. I love that so much. The way that she manages to fade it out and keep that really resonant tone the whole time, but she still makes it fade out in a way. Beautiful.
Когда ты вошел в мой дом.
The runs.
Когда ты вошла.
He's got a great smile. They both have great smiles. Ugh. And again, it sounds so good when they do those like low tones together. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. Oh, it's a Happy New Year. That's a Happy New Year celebration. It was beautiful. I'm really glad that I'm listening to that. Again, keep me posted about different Deanna songs that I should do. I think there's more with her and Brandon. I would not mind listening to more of it. So if there's anybody else that I should be taking a peek at, go ahead and let me know, and I will do that as well. For now, though, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.